Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. To the middle. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Allen. Nikola Jokic again. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Jacks up a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Brown. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Garland scanning the floor. Back to Allen. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. The shot by Brown, no good.
But the defense did just enough to force the miss.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number one or number two guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Here's Jokic. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, rejected by Allen. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavs trailing. Now Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Now here's Jokic, covered by Mobley. And here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Good D by Mobley.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And he makes it.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Mitchell with the ball. From deep. Rebounded by Denver.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the paint. Back to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got 6.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Fires the 3. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. Allen can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 1. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Don't pin that one on Jared Allen.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And stolen by Mobley. And they're on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Jokic the screen. To the wing, right side. From down in the low post, it goes. Jokic has got 6 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Thompson with a screen. Mitchell. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
But their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Here's Jokic. The layup misses. Outside Hunter. Inside. Here's Mobley. Great D that time from Jokic. Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. It's Jokic, high post. Pass to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. He's got 10.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Garland. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. The Nuggets making a switch here. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Jokic the screen. Right wing. Three-pointer is rebounded by Okoro. Fast break Cleveland. And that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
They set a pick. The drive by Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. And good. Off the lead pass that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
To the inside. Jokic. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Now here's Murray. Still no points. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got 6. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Murray. Back to Westbrook. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Jokic up top. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Shoots it from the corner. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire. And then he's straight into his motion.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. That'll put Donovan Mitchell on the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Now here's Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. 29 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Okoro outside. Inside. Mitchell takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mitchell's got 13.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Najee. Back to Westbrook. Here's Watson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of...
26.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick-and-roll execution.
Jerome on the wing. Fires it. And another basket for Cleveland. Nuggets trail by 4. Westbrook outside. Pass to Watson. Here's Porter. Now here's Šarić. Back to Porter. 4 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Šarić. Pass to Watson. Back to Šarić. Westbrook outside. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Šarić shot is off. And here's Strus. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Westbrook taking his time here. Šarić a screen. Westbrook with the miss. And here's Okoro. No points so far. Outside Hunter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Pass to Šarić. Here's Naji. Šarić down low. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there.
So both free throws good from Allen. Nuggets trail by 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. Fast break. Here we go. Launches it. Jerome. That's good. Jerome's got 5 points.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. 9-point game. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Down low. Here's Jokic, looking to end the run. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Okoro. He's scoreless. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Back to Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Now here's Garland. Up and over Gordon. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that one's good. He's got 9.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Gordon. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. The 3-ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
To stop the drought. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
The Cavaliers lead by 13. And here's Hunter for 3. No good there. Up top, Gordon. Inside. Brown's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Left side, Mitchell. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 11. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Watson. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Now Mitchell. He's got 15. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Murray. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Mitchell gets a step. Rebounded by Denver.
That is a textbook block out to secure the rebound.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Order a screen. Here's Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. Hunter with some nice D. Mitchell into the lane. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Westbrook. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
The three from Thompson. First shot won't go. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Outside Garland. From behind the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
To the paint. Jokic. Cavaliers with the rebound. Lets it go. It's stolen by Šarić. Westbrook right side. Here's Jokic. From the left block, he sends it through. Jokic has got 22.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
To the inside. Thompson, no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Murray. To the middle. Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
So both teams making some changes here. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, no good. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Jokic. He had his back to the basket for over 5 seconds. That'll be a turnover. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Here's Garland. That one's wide left. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Jokic. 23 points in the game. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Gordon can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Naji. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gordon.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Najee. Back to Murray. Tipped. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Screen by Gordon. The three is up. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Murray inside. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Mobley. They kick it out to Murray. Now Gordon. Checked by Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Back to Strus. Here's Jokic. Mobley with the block. Allen outside. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Down low. Here's Allen. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. Down by 12. Here's Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board. To the inside. Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Gordon's got 17.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Garland. He's got 12. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Jokic. And yep, it's good. Jokic has got 25 points.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Jokic throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Garland. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Inside. Jokic. Oh, and Mobley with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 17.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Garland. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Porter. That one is off. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Nuggets trail by 13. Back to Jokic. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Garland. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 15 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Now here's Murray. Screen by Gordon. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Here's Garland. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He's so good at getting into the underbelly of the D. Garland can penetrate and score even when the defense is ready for it.
Now here's Jokic. That's 29 for him.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 4-3. Garland, no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Left side, Porter. Down low. Jokic finishing through the D.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Jokic. 33 points for him. Clock at 6. To the paint. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Mitchell with the ball. 21 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Outside Strus. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Substitution on the court.
Murray looking around. Pass to Gordon. Takes a three. Here's Jokic. Oh, and Mobley with the block. The three from Mitchell. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 24.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic the screen. Over to the wing. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched the glass. And the Cavaliers making a change here. They need this. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Hunter. Takes the three. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 19. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Over Mobley. The bank shot, no good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Now here's Mitchell. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. On the wing, Murray. Jokic the screen. And again, it's Denver missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right side, Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Pass to Jerome. Mobley on a screen. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Westbrook. Can't connect from short range. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 18-6 run. And here's Mobley. Back to Hunter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Westbrook. Jokic the screen. Pass to Watson. Now Jokic. Pure from three-point range. Jokic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Mobley, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 36 points.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
Outside Hunter. Mobley, no good. Nuggets trail by 16. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:16 left in the third. Down low. Here's Šarić. Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 8. Westbrook outside. Najee set to screen. Westbrook with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Najee. And the layup is good off the glass. Najee's got his second basket.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Jerome. Here's Mobley. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Westbrook. Šarić outside. Lets the three fly. Jerome grabs the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers lead by 21. And stolen by Murray. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Murray stunned the defense and us with this one, playing at a high tempo and taking it all the way.
Now here's Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Inside, here's Thompson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Porter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Porter's got his first points in this one.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Outside Garland. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Garland. There's the triple. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. That's tipped. Fast break, Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Checked by Murray. And the shot is good by Garland.
And you see Garland out there running, hustling to make a play.
Back to Gordon. To the inside. Pass to Jokic. Off target at the rim. Cleveland leading by 18. Outside Strus. And up the floor again for the Nuggets. They're on the run.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's Garland. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Now here's Gordon. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
That's good from Garland. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. No good on that one. Good on the second one. The Cavaliers lead by 20. Here's Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Pass to Jokic. The three. The shot misses. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Allen with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Mobley outside. The three is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those. That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
And here's Garland. To the middle. Outside Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Allen. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 41. The Cavaliers lead by 17. On the wing, Strus. Garland with the ball. And another miss by Cleveland. Now Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Outside Watson. Back to Jokic. From 6 feet away. And another basket for Denver.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Allen outside. Another steal. Westbrook outside. Goes to the reverse layup. It drops it in.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Here's Mobley. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Mobley's got 11 points here in the second half. Westbrook outside. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic, covered by Mobley. Back to Gordon. They get it again. Jokic with it. Tries again. 5 to shoot. Gordon's got space. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gordon's got 19 points.
You won't often find Gordon in the mid-range, but he cleverly capitalizes on an opening.
Nuggets trail by 13. Westbrook outside. Down low. Jokic in the post. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Counted.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Brown. Jokic with it. Covered by Mobley. With the teardrop. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside. Jokic has got 49 in the game. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Oh, rejected by Allen. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Mitchell. They get it back. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Allen can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Outside Murray. Jokic with it. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Allen. Garland with the ball. Now Porter defending. From deep, Mobley. And Cleveland another 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
To the paint. Down low. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Pass to Strus. Mobley outside. And he converts the layup. Mobley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Mobley grabs the board. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Allen can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Jokic. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And he's good on the second.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And I love the aggressive take by Garland. He earned that whistle.
And so he hits both. 1:31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. The baseline J. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 13. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 31 points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Evan Mobley.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Here's Jokic. No good. Unable to win this run. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Allen. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Garland driving to the basket. Outside Strus. And stolen by Murray. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
lock me door. So no, I'm on the go, yeah. Tell me what coming up off the show, yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's why boy, I pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. Thank ya. I'm so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black but bullet red pan that you better. Head pan black, SSC, dirty heart you a got. From that seat, now them a say me mark.